And I added a line at the beginning because I thought of it while I was waiting for you, because I just think it's nice. Katrina Marie Rollins, and this is what I'm adding. You were at once just a stranger in a coffee shop, and now you're my best friend, the love of my life. You are the best friend I've ever had. I am better every day because of you. You are the fulfillment of everything I have hoped for in a partner and so much more.
This is the perfect bookend for us. But Katie, I'll start with you. She is as original as they come, and it's beyond my capacity to really explain how much I love being Katie's sister. I was talking to my husband, I was talking to other Kyle about this, and I was explaining how there's just way too many stories, and I have way too much Katie content for one speech. She's just too hard to sum up quickly, and a lot of it's inside jokes and things. But broadly, our family has spent the last 26 years keeping up with Katie.
Kyle Harris Brenneman. To encounter you in any capacity would have already been a stroke of really good luck. To have you in my life as a friend would have been a life-changing gift.
Oh my gosh, you look incredible.
But to call you my life partner, my best friend, my confidant, and my husband can only be chalked up to a moment of divine intervention that I will not pretend to understand.
Despite our 4-year age difference, he has always been my best friend. From playing board games to playing basketball and football in the street to taking a job at a dip stand at the Del Mar Fair just so I was more comfortable with living away from home, he has always gone above and beyond to be a great brother.
I want to talk about Kyle for a second. You know, they say hanging out with your adult children is like visiting with the most beautiful parts of yourself. And it's interesting when, as Kyle and I, someday, I don't know when it happened, but it shifted. And there was a moment where I realized Kyle inspires me.
You may now kiss the bride.
You felt like part of the family for a while now, but I'm really glad today that we get to make it official. And like I was saying before, you're the perfect bookend for our family. And while I think God gave you guys each other, I also really think He gave our family you too.
To you two, may you always be able to show the world around you what it's like to follow Jesus, and how to make the world a better place.
The vows. Hello, those vows were amazing. I literally could, when Kyle spoke, I felt like saying, that's what I want to say. Like if I was going to stand up, I want to say what Kyle was saying is my heart. And it's how I feel about you, Katie. And it's also how I feel about you, Kyle. What you were saying. It's so amazing. And so I thought maybe I'll just say that. And then I thought, no, I'll probably say some other things too.
You bring joy, peace, and so much security to my life in ways I never thought were possible. As all your loved ones know, and anyone who's ever met you, you are special.
All I wanted in my heart was to one day marry a safe and amazing person, but I believed that was so unlikely that it would be safer to tell myself that I didn't want to ever get married, so the pain and heartache would be lessened when it inevitably did not work out. Cue God's laughter. To be standing here with you, how do I put it into words, the thankfulness and amazement I feel? You are perfect in every single way.